Good morning. How's it going, shavers? Dave in Kentucky here, and I've got a shave with a new to me soap. I don't know if you saw it in the thumbnail or not. It's one I'd seen a couple years ago, whatever, a few, I don't know, and thought, man, I'd like to get that, and because I was a fan of the show. But it was sold out. I kept checking, and it was never available. Anyway, then I saw somebody posted on the forum that they had this coming in. You know, they have a what do you have out for delivery thread. People post what they've purchased, and they had this up. And so I went and checked, and sure enough, it was available. So I'm looking like my lip sync is way off as I'm filming this. Anyway, hopefully it comes through okay. It's Denton Majic Mayberry Man. And I don't know, I've seen pictures of it, but I've never realized how small that soap is. You know, they say that they give 2.5 ounces rather than 4 because people go through it, their soap, so slowly, and they like variety. And so I can get behind that. But I didn't realize it would be a small tub and you can't get a brush in there. But anyway, we're going to work with it. So we have our Captain's Choice bowl, and Ian, I had commissioned make me this scoop for my favorite bike, the Valkyrie flat 6. Anyway, so got a little bit of soap there, and we're gonna take that off, smoosh it down in here. We'll set that aside for the moment, and we better start getting this lathered up, right? So to top it off, I was going to use the 2-in-1 lotion. You see the oils floating in there. And you just mix it up, and it's nice stuff. Alright, have our Graydog Quilt brush with a brown Maggards synthetic knot. And the razor I'm using today kind of has a story behind it. It's my birth year and quarter Gillette Slim with the Cubano colors from Delta Echo that did recoding, but no longer in business doing it. And that is a shame because he did beautiful work. Alright, so let's see what we can get going here. You know how much I love bowl lathering. But sometimes you have to, and so I do have some bowls to do that. I think I've got plenty of water in there. Just need to get the soap going. It's whipping up nicely. So how's everybody doing? Here we are early on a Saturday morning. Got some things to take care of today. Helped a friend move the apartment he was in to another apartment, some newer ones they built, just the one street over. And that went well. So I probably used too much. Go figure, right? But getting a nice lather there. Alright, so let me wet my face a little bit. And we'll get some lather going here. Don't need all that on the brush. And you can see the growth I have here a few days. So the scent is, from what I read, is similar to American Blend Barbershop. course, it's for the barbershop Mayberry that has Floyd as its barber. It's a Rive Gauche dupe, which I've never smelled in person, but very, very nice scent, very enjoyable. They also sent me a Pink Floyd sample, which was very nice, and of course that's the barber, Floyd. And I don't know what that is, so you'll have to look that up. My apologies. So we have our set on 9. So back when Delta Echo was in the game and easy to contact, Wizamet blade in it. And I picked up my Berthier and quarter slim, sent it to them to do because I love the colors that they had for that Cubano. I don't smoke cigars, but obviously that's the colors are mimicking. So I had it for quite a while, and then I moved on to enjoying other razors, and in some weak moment, for some reason, whatever, decided to let it go, and I sold it. And you know, as it happens, you end up having some seller's regret sometimes. And I did, because obviously it was my birth year and quarter, and I did enjoy it. And then Delta Echo went out of business some years ago, actually, by now. And lo and behold, just popped up on the buy-sell trade. Wasn't really looking, but I saw this one pop up, and I thought, man, that looks in really nice shape. You still got the box and everything, and yeah, Miss Kitten, let me grab that or whatever. I contact him. I said, yeah, I'd like to get that if it's still available, if you've not sold it. He said, yeah, actually, I bought this from you. So this was my original one back home with me again. That's what happens when you're old and you've been in the wet shaving community for a little bit. So anyway, we have it back. And I'm very happy we do. So soap works very good. It's not a high-end artisan soap, but you know what? It does the job just as well as any soap needs to. I still enjoy some of the nicer soaps I have, but this one is for a novelty, and what it is, it's nice to have it. And it's a very nice lather. And that's the thing, there's a lot of soaps on the market. They accomplish and do exactly what we need. It's a very good soap, actually. But then there are others that take it to another level because of the quality of the ingredients and not using artificial things. And yeah, I'm talking about Ethos, so that is my favorite and by far the one I have the most of in my den. But I do enjoy other soaps as well. I was going to pick my top two. It would certainly be Ethos and Barrister and Man with their omnibus base. It's just hard to beat either one of those. Quality of lather and ingredients. And Ethos actually coming out has a new scent coming out. I believe it's tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, 10 o'clock. If not by then, by Monday. Forest Dragon. So he's going to continue to do some various scents along the dragon theme. So, and that one will be coming out. You can look on his website and see the scent notes because I've not memorized them. And let me get a rinse here. And you can see the label artwork, which is kind of cool. As you'd expect, it's a dragon in a forest. So, little witch hazel. Sorry about that. Glass is flipping around. Let's put them on so they don't do that, huh? And the 2-in-1 from Nivea. Back to floating oil, but just give it a little shake. And this stuff will last forever if you find a bottle. Hard to get in the States here, but you just don't need a couple drops, literally. What do they call it? Let me look at that real quick. Here, they call it an aftershave. It's almost like not a lotion, but it's well, you see the oils in it, so you know you've got some oils there. Anyway, plenty of soap left in there too, but not a big deal. Where are we at? 13 minutes. Let's keep it a short one, huh? So I had a nice shave, great shave. With really happy to have that slim back, and I've had a little while now, but it's been a little bit since I've used it. Have the Denton Majic Mayberry Man shave soap. Picture of everybody there in the cast in Floyd's barber shop, trying to get that light out of the picture. Anyway, there you go. And that's it. You saw everything else. I'm not going to recap everything again. Dave in Kentucky, hope you're having good shaves out there. A couple dad jokes on the way out. I got an email saying that Google Maps can read maps backwards. It's obviously spam. And I did see another one there, a couple. So I heard that a local bakery had burned down yesterday. The business is just toast. And the other one is, if there's one thing in the world that always gives me butterflies, it's caterpillars. Anyway, Dave in Kentucky, be kind, be safe out there. We'll see you on the forum.